second qualifying round of Champions League predictions, based on my first qualifying round predictions. So if you haven't watched the video, please watch, or otherwise I'll reiterate my picks once we get to the match. So for winners of match 5, I put Ferencváros. Winners of match 15, I put Slovan Bratislava. So I think Ferencváros will go through against Slovan Bratislava because they got more experience in European football in recent years. 3 years in a row they got group stage of the Champions League. Of European football, and I think they'll get to the third qualifying round of Champions League. They have more quality and actually have got some decent additions to the squad. And Slovan Bratislava are good, but I think some Ferencváros just have the edge, in my opinion. Dinamo Zagreb versus winners match 13, which is I put Shkupi. Okay, I'm gonna go with Dinamo Zagreb easily. If Dinamo Zagreb find a way to bottom this, I'll be very disappointed in them because they are a way better team than Shkupi or Lincoln Rhythms for that matter. They should easily be making it through to the third qualifying round of Champions League, and if they don't, they'll have absolutely bottled it. But I don't see how they won't, to be honest. Winners match 12, which I put Lech Poznan versus Zurich. That's really tough. That's two teams that have not played in European football last season in the group stage, and that's tough because Zurich don't have too much experience in Europe. Lech Poznan have more, but Zurich had such a good season. But they've already started losing players like Assan Cisse to Lecce. So I'm gonna go with Lech Poznan. Yeah, just because Zurich are losing their players. Winners of match 8 versus Victoria Pilsen, but that could go either way, by the way. Haukar versus Victoria Pilsen. Well, there I have to go Victoria Pilsen. I'm sorry, Michael, but yeah, I think they're a better team, more experienced in Europe, and they're starting to lose a couple players, experienced like Jean-David Bogel to Aloueda, their top scorer. But yeah, I think they're better than Haukar by quite a bit, to be honest. Winners match 10. I put Linfield versus winner match on Bodø Glimt. If Bodø Glimt don't go through against Linfield, then I'll be very shocked. I'll be very shocked because they have to play KI first and then the winner of New Saints of Linfield. If they don't get to the third qualifying round of Champions League, I'll be shocked. These are teams that you should really beat when you've beaten Roma 6-0. So yeah, I think Bodø Glimt will go through against all three of these teams. So them first, and then the winner of these teams, and they should easily make it through to the third qualifying round of Champions League. Winners match 7 and 6. I put Zalgiris and Malmo. I'll go with Malmo. Zalgiris have less experience. Malmo were in Champions League last season in the group stage, and yeah, I think they'll just about make it through. But Zalgiris are actually a decent team, and they were in the playoff round of the Conference League last year, and just about lost. Winners match 3, Ludogorets. Winner match 11, Shamrock Rovers. If Ludogorets don't make it through here, I'll be very disappointed because they got all the experience and they got all the quality over Shamrock Rovers. They have to make it through here. Against first Jyskane Skitchen and winner this, if they don't make it through for third qualifying round, same as Bodø Glimt, I'll be shocked. So Ludogorets have an easy path there. They got lucky. But I think they'll make it through. They're a good team though. They've been in the group stage of European football 8 times in a row. Winners of match 2 versus winners of match 14. Maribor I put, and Sheriff Tiraspol. I gotta go Sheriff Tiraspol. Last year, if Maribor and Sheriff Tiraspol was a match, then maybe I'd have gone for Maribor because they've been in Champions League not too long ago, and European group stage not too long ago either. But Sheriff Tiraspol just got they want it more, I feel like. And I think they'll go again. But maybe they won't be as good. I don't think they'll make the group stage this time around. It's tough to make the group stage for the first qualifying round. And they did it in style last year, so that's well done for them, but I don't think they'll do it twice in a row. But I do think they'll go to the third qualifying round of the Champions League. First match where we know for a fact it's going to be Maccabi Haifa versus Olympiacos. So Maccabi Haifa were in Conference League last year and Olympiacos Europa League. So one of them will have confirmed European football for next season. if they get to the winner of this. And I think it's Olympiacos. They got way more experience in Europe, and yeah, they got quality. They got Youssef El Arabi. That I've heard rumors of trying to get Simir Versalchko on a free. That would be an insane. That'd be an insane game. Insane player. They re-signed Mathieu Valbuena. They still got Tomas Vaclik, Konstantinos Manolas, Kostas Manolas. I'm sorry, Socrates. Still got great players in Olympiacos, so I think they'll go through. Winners match 1 and 4. I put Cluj, and I think I put Dudelange. So Cluj have to make it through surely. Cluj have had it pretty easily also. Cluj have been disappointing. They got good players, but they've been disappointing recently in Europe. But they're playing Punic. They have to win that game. Come on. And then they're playing Dudelange, Les Tirana. They gotta go through against any of these teams. They, as same as Dinamo Zagreb and Bodo Glimt have got it easy, so they gotta make it through. I'll be very disappointed in Cluj, even more disappointed than I've ever been, if they don't make it through to the third qualifying round. It's Midtjylland and AK Larnaca from the league path. I'm gonna go with Midtjylland, just because AK Larnaca do not have much experience in Europe. But it's great to see. I wanted them to get group stage of at least Conference League. And from the second round, as I told you yesterday, 24 out of 26 teams that were in second qualifying round of Champions League made any European football, whether Euro Conference League, Europa League, or Champions League. So that's amazing. So they got a big chance of making European football. But I do think Midtjylland go through. They got experience. Dynamo Kiev versus Fenerbahce. This is a tie of the round. I'm gonna go with Fenerbahce. Two teams that have experience in Europe. Dynamo Kiev have not played a competitive game though in 8 months or 7 months, and Fenerbahce will be more ready, in my opinion. So yeah, that's that. I want to see the third qualifying round seeding. Red Star Belgrade are seeded. Apollonia Limassol are not. Benfica, Rangers, PSV are seeded. Monaco, Sturm Graz, and Union Saint-Gilloise are not. Yeah. So match 1. So winners at match 1. That means Midtjylland, for me, I predicted them to be unseeded, while I predicted Fenerbahce to be seeded. Yeah, sounds about right. And then the playoff round. Winners of match moving Red Star Belgrade are seeded. Copenhagen are seeded. Trabzonspor are unseeded, and then the 5 winners we don't know yet. And then winners match involving Benfica and Rangers, and then Dynamo Kiev, Fenerbahce, PSV unseeded. Rangers are seeded for the playoff round if they make it through. That's pretty good. I don't know if they'll make Champions League, but they got a big chance. Because I know they're seeded and all, but I think PSV are better than them. And then Dynamo Kiev or Fenerbahce would be tough as well. So yeah, but it's gonna be tough. But let's see what happens. Copenhagen and Trabzonspor are the only 2 teams already in the playoff round. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like button and subscribe if you're new. And I'll be doing predictions like this all summer. I'll probably do it again once we know all the games for Champions League second qualifying round. But since I had a prediction for first qualifying round, I wanted to do for second qualifying round since we knew the draw. But yeah, and I'll be doing, of course, for Conference League and then Europa League when it comes. So yeah, if you're excited, please leave a like button as well. And also say tell me your predictions of the 6 teams you think will be in the Champions League group stage from the qualifiers. I guess in total it's gonna be 6. Yeah, there we go. And if you haven't checked the video before already, please check it out. I think it's a good video, well, in my opinion, but I'm biased. And yeah, I'll see you later.